Hey guys, it's GoldenSteelTV here. Another jailbreak video. Another new update. I'm not gonna show much of the update though. I'll just do the usual, which is committing crimes and robbing places, like you've seen in the other jailbreak videos. Alright. I know it. I know it's boring that I'll upload another one, but since the new update came out, I thought it would be a good time to upload another one. Alright. There's a lot I want to talk about right now, especially the NBA Finals. Alright, now let's get to the NBA Finals. Alright. The Celtics won against the Mavs in 5 games. The Celtics were just too dominant and too talented for the Mavs to overcome. Luka tried to do everything he could to win, but the Celtics were just too good and too dominant to beat. The rest of the team couldn't get it done either. His budding co-star Kyrie also struggled in the finals as his numbers dropped in the series. As the Celtics shut him down, much to the delight of Celtics fans who are still bitter about how his tenure with Boston ended. And they were all happy the Celtics fans were all happy to see him flounder in the series. The Celtics were just too good on shooting threes and on defense. And yeah, Kristaps was hurt for much of the finals. He was active but barely, but still did the work when he could. He is also a former Mav, and that's why I said it was a grudge match in the That's why I said the series. That's one of the reasons why I said this match was a grudge series in the previous video. The series had some moments such as Luka fouling out with only 4 minutes remaining in the game, and Peyton Pritchard shooting a half court three to go into halftime in Game 5. In the end, it was the Celtics who would take the title for the 18th time. It was the first title since 2008, when they still had a big three. When they had a big three of KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. And alright, excuse the meowing from my cat. Jaylen Brown won Finals MVP. He was the most consistent in the series. The main superstar, Jason Tatum, started out rough in the finals, but put up big performances to close out the series and to help the Celtics win. The Celtics, 2 years removed from from losing to the Warriors in the finals, have managed to bring back championship glory to Boston. At the time of their last finals appearance before this year, Ime Udoka was coach, but a scandal caused him to leave the team, being replaced by Joe Mazzulla. And it all worked out. And it all worked out fine in the end for the Celtics. Alright. Some fans, however, weren't happy about the Celtics winning another title. It's a lot of the fans tend to hate on the Celtics just because they're one of the most successful teams of all time and of the NBA, should I say. Yeah, it's just jealousy that runs in their blood that causes them to rage whenever a successful team like the Celtics or Lakers win a title. There's also some fans who also think this is the worst finals ever. Is this the worst finals ever? Not really. Trust me, there have been worse. There are some of the finals series that there are some finals matchups that are worse than this year. Such as 1971, 2007, 2002, 2000, and 2018, which all ended in a sweep, and always one-sided with one team mercilessly beating up a losing team every game. It wasn't like that in this series though, when the Mavs forced a Game 5 and Game 4 with a blowout win against the Celtics. So they were able to avoid a sweep. Alright. How do I feel about the Celtics winning? It was expected. Since they were so dominant and talented in the regular season, a lot of people knew that they would win the finals. And we should have seen it coming. And I myself should have seen it coming too. And yeah, I'm not saying that I'm indifferent about the finals, about the Celtics winning the finals. It was just expected, so I just had no strong feelings about this one. If the Celtics won the finals, then so be it. So yeah. Alright, that's everything I want to talk about regarding the NBA Finals. Congrats to the Celtics on winning their 18th title. Alright. Alright, moving on to the next topic. It's a sad one though. Rest in peace to Jerry West. One of the best of all time. He played for the Lakers from 1960 to 1974. He won one title in 1972. Was named Finals MVP in 1969, despite being on the losing side. One of the best ever in his position, and perhaps, if not of all time. After his playing days came to an end, he worked as GM for the Lakers from 1982 to the year 2000, drafting a few future Hall of Famers, and and also the one of the most significant contributors of the 80s show of the 80s Showtime Lakers dynasty. He was also the mastermind of the early 2000s Lakers dynasty, signing Shaq and trading for Kobe on draft day. After leaving the Lakers, he worked as GM and advisor to a few other teams, and yeah, not just a great player, but one of the greatest. But he had one of the greatest Midas touches in terms of building dynasties and finding Hall of Fame talent. Yeah. He's also on the NBA logo, as many of you know. He wasn't paid for the logo, which is a shame. And the NBA doesn't even acknowledge that he was on the logo, which is a shame because he's an important part of NBA history no matter what. With all that being said, though, rest in peace to Jerry West. Alright. Alright. Well, speaking of the Lakers, nepotism has been running wild in the Lakers when they hired JJ Redick to be their coach, despite having no experience in coaching whatsoever. In fact, the only experience he's had as coach was as a volunteer coach at a basketball academy in Brooklyn, coaching kids, not professionals. So therefore, it didn't even count on his coaching resume. And he was also a former player, playing from 2006 to 2021. He was a role player, who was mostly known for shooting threes. No disrespect, but that was what he was as a player. The problem with the hiring is not only because of his inexperience, but the problem with this hiring is that not only is he inexperienced, but he also has a podcast with LeBron, and LeBron is often derisively called the GM just because fans think he has an influence and say in some front office decisions involving players and coaches and this situation is no different. And fans also, because of that connection and because of that connection he has with JJ Redick by co-hosting a podcast with him, fans also think that this is also nepotism. However, the Lakers hiring JJ Redick isn't the only situation involving nepotism the Lakers are dealing with. The Lakers also drafted Bronny James in the second round of the 2024 draft. For those who don't know, Bronny is LeBron's oldest son. His other son is Bryce, and he also has a daughter, whose name I don't know, but basically, point is, there's been lots of nepotism running around in the Lakers, like I said. And the Lakers hiring Bronny James just to pair him up with his dad is a blatant example of nepotism. I know everybody else thinks the same thing. Myself included. The problem is, Bronny only spent 1 year at USC. He could have and averaged lower numbers. He could have stayed a few more years, maybe 1 more year or 2 or 3 more years or more, but he instead chose to skip those years and instead go into the NBA. And if that's not bad enough, he refused to work out for 28 teams and only wanted to work out for the Lakers and Suns, 2 playoff teams from this season. And yeah. So that's another red flag. So refusing to work out for 28 teams is another red flag. Not just his poor showing in college. And oh man, I'm about to go to jail. Alright. And this is not the first time that a father and son duel is about to play in sports. It's happened several times before, but this situation is unusual and weird because it involves nepotism. Just because the Lakers drafted Bronny to pair him up with his dad, like I said, and it's also because LeBron wants to it's also to fulfill LeBron's desire to play with his son before riding out into the sunset. It's an impossible and distant dream, yeah, but considering that as well, but when you put that into consideration, you might think that, yeah, this is nepotism, and this situation is a blatant example of nepotism. I'm using that word a lot, but because of this situation and everything that happened to make this happen, there's just no other way around it. Right. It would be a miracle if Bronny actually becomes a good player, but we'll just see how this situation goes down in the end. But yeah, nepotism has been running wild in the Lakers. When will that bullshit end? We'll see though. But yeah, the Lakers are a mess. Not to mention that being involved in the Lakers comes with lots of pressure and high expectations to that are hard to live up to. So yeah. Alright. We'll see how this situation goes down though during the season. But this situation though is only but this situation is just but this is only just the beginning of a weird situation. Alright. Enough NBA talk for the rest of the video. I don't think there's anything else in sports that I want to talk about for now. So we'll just leave it here. Alright, and move on. So we'll do action commentary for the rest of the video. Alright. Speaking of action commentary, the Siege video that will be done will only have action commentary, no sports and personal life talk. It will just be action commentary for the Siege video that will come out soon. I gotta get it done sooner though, in like 1 or 2 weeks, just because I have to go on vacation afterwards, and I'll be out of the country for nearly 2 weeks. So I'll have to get the Siege video done sooner than later. Yeah. Alright. Don't worry guys, I will get it done sooner. I've been promising this every video since I first announced it. I will get it done sooner. Don't worry. Once it gets uploaded, you will be notified about it. Alright, just for those who don't know how notifications work, just subscribe and turn on the notification button so you will be informed of the new videos that are uploaded. And the Siege video will be done soon. Don't worry. Alright. I'm not sure how long will the Siege video be since the matches are often the best of 7. But we'll see how that video comes out. Alright. Once again, and for I'll do the Siege video soon, and alright. That's everything about the Siege video for now. The rest of the video will just be action commentary. Just commentating on the action and nothing else. Alright. Yeah, I keep dying trying to come out. Or escape, should I say. Alright, try to steal. I'm trying to get the card just to find my way out. Oh shit. Alright. I'm just trying to find my way out. I'm just trying to escape. Alright. Sorry I've been quiet, guys. Since I'm doing action commentary, there will be times when I will get quiet as I'm concentrating on things or when I just don't know what else to say. Alright. I'm just trying to find my way out without dying or getting arrested. Alright. Don't worry, we're out of here. Alright. Oh man. I think he just reset. Don't worry, he just reset. Alright. Let's try to rob the museum right now. Alright. We're waiting for the second person to come. This server is dying. The number of players on this server are dwindling. Dead servers can be fun sometimes when you can do whatever you want, but in some games, dead servers can make you feel lonely and make the game less busy and lively. Yeah. Yeah. This server is getting dead. Yeah, a dead server can make the game feel like it's not complete. Alright, I'm just waiting for someone to pull the... Oh, alright, there we go. We're out of here. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright. Alright. Alright, we'll try to rob the donut shop. Let's see if it's open. Let's hope that it's open by the time I try to rob. Damn, my dumbass forgot that the donut shop doesn't have any money yet, and therefore not open for robbery just yet. Oh wait, no, and therefore unavailable for robbery yet. Let's try the gas station then. Alright. Let's try the gas station. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't know where else to rob. Alright. Or I think I've done enough already. So I think I'll just surrender. Or just fight till the end. Alright. Alright then. Surrender's the option. Alright. That's a good stopping point to end this video now. I've already done enough already that I decided to surrender. Alright. As always, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.